Well, hello there, boys and girls. I'm Runner Freeform, and I'd like to welcome you to another episode of Watching Blind. Welp, today I finally have gone through all the setbacks. First, there was electricity issues in me and my parents' apartment. Then I didn't have any free time to record, but now I finally did it. A whole week after the planned release date. Well, whatever. So, this is the third part of the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic and Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney crossover. This is the Phoenix part. I mean, this is the Phoenix perspective of the third part. So let's not talk about it. So let's just watch it. Fair law offices.
My name is Phoenix Wright and I'm fine. My name is Phoenix Wright and I'm fine.
Is this some insane asylum?
My name is Phoenix Wright and I'm fine.
It seems to be.
Phoenix, are you okay?
Oh hey,
Oh, hey,
big-breasted woman number
I was just practicing for my very first trial, which is
127-45.
tomorrow. The guys back at law school said this tape would really help me out.
It seems to
Oh,
make
thank
you go insane.
goodness. When I heard all the screeching coming from the office, I thought someone was murdering you.
It sounded like him going insane, more
That
like.
wasn't screeching. That was step 4.
I don't think you need this exercise tape. I'm sure you'll do just fine. The suspect, he's your friend, right?
Yeah, Larry
he's my
Buzz,
friend,
right?
But
I think I
But
played. I
what?
mean, I played this tournament a bit, but
well,
Yes?
it's like,
he's kind of an idiot.
yeah, I think it's
That's
Larry
not a very
Butts
nice thing to say
from
about
the
your
first
friend.
Ace Attorney game.
No, I really mean it. He thinks passing the 8th grade is a credential. He even got the report card framed and everything.
So, what are you getting at?
What you picking
I
up?
mean, what if he really did kill that woman? What do I do? Do I still lie and try to defend him? Or do I side with justice and let him be punished?
Phoenix. Don't stress yourself out so much.
And go
Tell
fuck
me.
yourself.
What do you think?
Me?
I think we should go to dinner
What do you
sometime.
mean?
Nah, just kidding.
You as Phoenix Wright, not as a defense attorney.
Oh great,
Do
now
you
he's suffering
think your
from split
friend
personality
killed that
disorder.
woman?
He might not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but I don't think he has it in him to kill anyone.
There you go.
You may find killers and people you don't
Go
expect to be
off
killers.
that. You have to believe in him. It's your job to. Cast all that doubt aside and pursue that truth. If you do that, nothing can stop you.
The truth, huh?
The
Thanks,
truth
Chief.
is out there.
I'm still a little nervous, though.
Are you talking about the hippie
Don't
from
worry.
Grand Theft
We
Auto
all
San
go
Andreas?
through it.
Hey, do you by any chance know who the prosecutor is?
It's freaking
The
Chuck Norris.
prosecutor? I believe it's Winston Payne. You know,
Payne?
the rookie
Winston
killer.
Payne isn't such a hard
Rookie
prosecutor
killer?
to defeat.
I don't like the sound of that title.
Because
Not
he always
many
gets paired up
rookies take the
against
prosecutor into
rookies because, you know, he
Why did you
can't
wanna
defeat
do
pro
something like that?
attorneys.
No reason. I was just curious.
You seem more disappointed than curious.
Forget about it. I'm just a little out of it right now. I'll never forget what you taught me. But somehow, I highly doubt you're looking down on me smiling after what I did today.
Phoenix, I was wrong about you.
Twilight,
Oh
wait.
great, now she's gonna go into the reason you suck
She's
speech.
gone. Who am I kidding? She's right. I did absolutely terrible in there.
Well, Phoenix,
Now two of her
I
friends are
thought that you were, you
suspects.
know, just trying to buy
What do I do
yourself some
now?
time. I mean,
I don't
buy
have
her
any
some
leads
time.
at all. Nobody to turn to. I'm all by myself.
We have
Maybe
each
I can't even
other.
Get back home. No,
Oh, Shane,
I
correct?
can't think that way. I've got to stay diligent. I said I'd clear Rainbow Dash's name, and I bought her another day. I
Yeah,
can't let it go to waste.
that's what I thought.
But where do I start?
The least expensive.
Hey, Mr. Frowny Rowney! What's the matter?
Oh, hey, Pink, give me a dime pie.
Where did she come from? She smells like cotton candy.
I smell teen
Cotton
spirit.
candy. Oh, you must smell the new shampoo I'm using.
That's
that
weird.
explains it then.
Pinky isn't telepathic,
Wait.
correct?
Did I just say that or think that? Who are you?
I'm Pinkie Pie, of course.
A force unimaginable by any pony or any human
I'm
ever.
looking for something.
What for?
Some other pony said there was a spiky-headed monster in here. I can't seem to find it anywhere, though. I think it'd stick out like a sore hoof. Have you seen it?
Yeah, on his head.
Does that mean no?
I'm getting so sick of this place.
Hey! Turn that frowny upside downy.
How can I?
Ah,
I did
jeez.
such a lousy job in court today. And Twilight probably hates my guts for what I did.
Hey, you know Twilight? Me too.
You know Twilight Sparkle?
Yep, we're the bestest of best friends. Oh, that reminds me, I'm supposed to go to court today and cheer for Rainbow Dash.
You're
Sorry, gotta run.
too
But
late.
you're...
Oh, I'm already here.
Are late.
Yay!
I hate to break it to you, but you missed the trial. Out of all the
You
pastel grass
are
chewers I've met,
lazy.
this one is definitely the weirdest. Ugh, I better be careful. I think she can read minds.
Is that Smoke My Sound instrumental? I don't
For
know.
the
If
time being, yes. The trial is being postponed. I'm actually Rainbow Dash's lawyer, Phoenix Wright.
Ooh, neato. So, what you doing right now, Feeny?
Go and look for leads.
Feeny?
Probably.
That's...
I've been called worse
Never
nicknames. Trust me, dude.
Well,
Trust
I
me.
don't know what I should be doing right now, to be honest. I have no leads at all.
Why don't you go talk to Dashy about the trial?
Maybe.
Wait a minute. She had Cyclops!
Cyclops? Is that some kind of breakfast cereal?
No, it's my favorite death metal band.
Real locks, not those artificial locks?
Thanks for the advice, Pinkie Pie.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go
so
to the
many heavy
detention
metal
center
fans are
now.
gonna be just trolling on the comments saying that I don't know what heavy metal is. I shouldn't try to pretend to listen to heavy metal. Ah, well, whatever.
I really hope she isn't mad at me after what happened.
Oh, no!
She seems to be taking it rather lightly, don't you think,
Rainbow
Felix?
Dash?
I can't bear to live anymore. Throw the
I
book at
want
me.
to live it.
Let them send me to the sun. There's nothing left for me in Equestria.
Rainbow Dash, get a hold of yourself!
You remind me of me, Rainbow
She will
Dash.
still be upset over those pictures.
I've seen worse pictures of
Easy
Rainbow
for
Dash
you to
on the
say.
internet,
Now
trust
the
me.
Wonderbolts will never let me in. Ponyville is gonna laugh at me forever.
They weren't that,
Yeah,
bad.
they asked for that, but
Really?
I've seen worse
I'm
pictures,
sure
don't
everyone
worry.
will forget by tomorrow. I guarantee it. There's no way anyone's forgetting images like those.
Yeah.
You think so?
Nope.
I know so. I'm always right. My name is Phoenix Wright, after all.
Hey, I predicted that.
That wasn't funny.
That wasn't.
I thought it was.
Well, you
Thanks
know
for trying to
Gabriel
cheer me up,
Iglesias,
though.
that's true.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
By the way,
Yes? What is it?
I'm sexy
what
as I
was
know
that
it.
terrible bad performance in the court today? I could have done a better job defending myself.
So do so, Rainbow Dash.
I-
Nobody's trying to stop you. You gotta freaking turn
Every
yourself.
defense attorney must suck horse apples if you're supposed to be the best one.
Screw you.
Look, I know I screwed up. But I'm gonna make it up to you in Fluttershy tomorrow.
Fluttershy? She got what she deserved after she betrayed me like that.
What you be treating me folk
Hey,
like that,
it tore me up
Fluttershy?
having to do that. It was the only way I could save you. Fluttershy didn't betray you.
Give me a break. This is the thanks I get for all the times I stuck up for her sorry flank.
She was just telling the truth.
Truth? You proved she was lying, though. She didn't see Apple Bloom.
But she did see you leave the forest. You were there, weren't you?
That is kind of strange.
Whatever. We are ex-friends as of now. I can tell you
Doesn't
were
make
trying your hardest
sense.
to defend me.
I don't think
even if
Fluttershy
you
would be
did
involved
do
in
a
that
clean
murder,
job.
but
Gee, thanks.
She pretty much said, yup, Rainbow Dash did it. What kind of a friend does that?
a friend who puts
Rainbow
justice in
Dash,
front of
for
friends.
The last time
Well,
she was telling the
I
truth.
guess
what she
if
saw.
Rainbow Dash really is
Actually,
innocent, then
That
damn.
brings me to why I'm here.
What? Why are you here?
The truth. I want to know what
I
you
want
were
the
really
truth.
doing near the Everfree Forest the night of the murder.
What does a Swift look like? What does a Swift
I
look like?
told you already. I was practicing for the race.
Wrong answer.
It still works after that incident this morning. Huh?
What you looking at,
What
fool?
the- What was that all about anyway?
Pop power.
Forget about that. It still works and that's all that matters. Okay, there they are. Time to break them.
And then break her
Sorry,
neck. Nice game.
But I don't believe you, My Little Pony.
Ah, he said.
For
He
a
said.
single solitary second.
You're my lawyer and you don't believe me? That's reassuring.
Good any worse.
Let's play a game, Rainbow Dash. I'm gonna guess what you were really
want to
doing
play
near
a
the
game.
crime scene that night.
Hello,
And you're gonna
Dash,
tell me if
I'll
I'm
play
right.
game. I swear, I'm surprised nobody made a saw in My Little Pony Princess Magic crossover.
I don't think you were practicing at all. I think you were doing something far more important.
Like being a pace with.
What?
Like, oh, I don't know, meeting someone?
Let's be a good
I
cop
mean,
backup. You'll be the backup,
who
Phoenix,
have
I'll be a
you
good
meeting
cop.
in the middle of the forest at that hour? No pony ever goes in there willingly.
Then why were you practicing there if no one ever goes in there willingly?
Well...
I know there
Wrong
was someone in
answer.
the forest the night of the murder.
Put your money where your mouth is. Who do you think I was meeting?
Wrong answer again.
Ace Swift. The fact your feathers were found all around the clearing proves you were there that night. And who else was in the clearing that night? The victim, of course. You needed to be there to
So
see.
that's how A Swift looks
You
like.
also just told me ponies avoid going in there. So I'm willing to bet he wanted to meet with you in private. And what better place to pick than the middle of a forest nobody ever goes into?
Ah! No!
Come on. You can just tell the truth, I will believe you.
No, you're wrong. He
Bullshit.
wins competition. Why would I want to meet him?
Objection.
I have better things I could be doing.
Like napping?
I don't know, napping?
Hey.
Something like that.
You stole my answer.
Please. Maybe he had something you wanted.
Wanted.
What do you mean?
Those
I'm
photographs.
saying maybe he had something important to you. Something you'd move heaven and earth for.
I'm a pretty self-satisfied pony. I've got everything I need. Well, besides fortune and glory, and I don't think he could give those to me.
He
What could
could.
he possibly have that I'd want?
Those
Glad
photographs.
you asked that, Rainbow Dash.
You are?
There's one
English.
thing that you absolutely
English,
needed
Rainbow
that I
Dash.
know
Do you
had.
speak it?
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
The reason you went to go meet him is... Take that! These!
Ah! Put those away before some pony sees them! Please!
Even right now, your anxiety shows you absolutely
Exactly.
didn't want these pictures floating out and about.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. I was meeting him about these. Can you please just put them away? Now?
Nope. Trapista.
This brings us to the money question. Why did he have these pictures?
Who knows? He's dead. What a bummer. Guess we'll never know.
I actually think I know why.
Wrong answer. You get $1 million, Rainbow
Yes.
Dash.
I can think of one reason why he'd want to meet you over pictures like these. He was blackmailing you, wasn't he?
That was exactly what I was thinking.
Blackmail.
I'm willing to bet my attorney badge he wanted you to toss the equestrian 500. I was told of ponies
Wait a
suspecting him of
minute.
foul play in the wake of all its success.
Yeah.
He was probably
that makes
threatening you to let him
sense.
win the race.
A
Wow.
Swift maybe was just a
You're
cheater that
really
was
good.
telling other ponies to toss the race that he would, to let him win. And so,
It's
that's
true.
how
Ace
he ended
was
up
trying to
getting
force
killed.
me to drop out of the equestrian 500.
He doesn't deserve the title of Usain Bolt
I
anymore.
got home 2 days ago
I don't even
and
know
saw
of
this
I
letter
don't even
on
know
my
the name
doorstep.
of an athlete that fits his profile, so I'm just gonna name him. I'm just gonna call him A Swift.
I'll let your secret out if you don't drop out of the equestrian 500. Meet in the Everfree Forest clearing 8:35 tonight for negotiations.
At first
Come
I didn't know
alone.
what secret it was talking about, but attached to the message was one of those pictures.
About those pictures, why are you...
It's a hobby, alright! I bet you have skeletons in your closet too, Mr. 20-something who plays with toys!
Okay,
Hey,
okay,
those are
don't
action
ask about
figures.
them
I'm
anymore.
15.
Do you have any idea how he got them, though?
I have no clue. My best guess is that the jerk was stalking me, trying to get dirt on me.
Rainbow Dash,
Yes, what is it?
I want you to know that I trust you, and I'm going to need you to trust me when I ask you these next series of questions.
Huh?
I know you may be scared this will make you look guilty, but I know you're innocent.
I'm not scared.
Why did you move that cloud to the crime scene and set it off?
But I didn't.
Please,
English
Rainbow
Rainbow Dash,
you can
do you
trust
speak
me.
it?
I won't think any differently of
And
him
I
in
think
life
the
or
roles are
in
reversed now,
I know
Phoenix,
you
right?
didn't kill him.
I saw you the backup
Okay,
now.
I'll tell you. I
Finally.
did move the cloud there, and I did set it off. I just wanted to give him a scare, that's all.
A scare? So you really did move the cloud over the forest clearing?
As soon as I saw the requirements of the blackmail letter, I knew it was Ace and that all those rumors about him were true. He's a blackmailing cheater. So I set up the cloud over the clearing earlier that day with the
Nothing
intent
good.
of declining his little
It seems
offer.
that A
So
Swift
you
was
weren't
many
gonna drop out
things,
in
and
spite
none of
him
them were
leaking
good.
Pictures?
No way! I'm not gonna let some loser have his way with me. Even
Have his
if
way
it
of
meant
you?
those pictures
That
getting out.
sounds like
I
a
had
double
too much
entendre.
pride for that.
I
Oh,
find that really admirable.
yeah.
Thanks. This is also my first year competing in the race. I just reached the required age to participate. I've been way too anxious to just drop out.
24?
RBD spells victory!
You sure you can take 500 miles? It's longer than it sounds, you know.
There's some checkpoints along the track set up so the racers can have some R&R, but that's a little problem I keep having. There's no doubt I'm fast, but I tire out along the way. I'm not used to flying
Yeah,
that
you're just
long.
like a little bit like Mike Tyson,
Races
Rainbow
like
Dash.
these, you should pace yourself
You are
accordingly.
strong. You are strong
go
and
faster
fast,
from
but
the
your
start.
staying power is
Save all your energy
pathetic.
for the home stretch. Kind of like how
You
I
shouldn't
don't
train
present
your
all my
stat
efforts
that's really
right from the
good at.
start.
You should train something you're bad
Try
at,
to
so
keep that in
you'll
mind.
be good all
But
rounder.
let's get back on topic, shall we?
That
I'm
sounds
supposed to be your lawyer.
I sound like a
not
coach
your
now.
Right.
Hey,
Anyway, I wasn't planning on killing him, just give him a bit of a startle.
Rainbow Dash
just
thought out
kicking
the
some
ace
dirt in
with.
his face for messing with me. The cloud shoots a lightning bolt directly under it when activated. I mess around with ponies by scaring them with clouds all the time, but I got an extra big one in his case to make the sound as loud as possible.
To make it sound like a
I guess
Tuscan
it
youth.
was a little dangerous getting one that big.
So
Don't you
it didn't
think?
hit him when you set it off?
No, I made sure it wasn't over him. Even though it was really dark outside, like you said in the court today, I could see that the bolt didn't even come close to touching him. When the lightning bolt lit up the area, it made him scream like a little girl and left a really sissy look on his mug. You should have seen it. It was priceless. Then I
Probably.
just hightailed it out of there as fast as I could.
That's probably when Fluttershy saw her. Why didn't you tell anyone about this blackmail earlier?
I didn't want any pony to know about the blackmail because, they would wonder what he was blackmailing me with.
I see. Then those pictures would get out.
You believe me, right? He was absolutely fine when I left, I swear!
Yes, I believe you. Though more questions arise from this.
More questions?
Cool.
How did he end up dead directly under the cloud? I was trying desperately to convince the court it was the second bolt that killed him. That would make this all an accident, since you have no control over it. But then we have that lightning doesn't strike the same place
That's
twice.
the thing I
thing
think
Trixie
he's
was
talking about.
That's
Jeez,
true.
I don't like
It's
the
a new
clear
type
for
of
Trixie.
storm cloud the Pegasi are using to protect ponies from situations like this. Since it can't hit in the same
If
place
we
twice,
had
it
lightning,
can just
well,
stand under a cloud
we
after the
don't
first
need
bolt.
lightning proof,
Some of the safest places under the cloud.
costumes or armor because
really something.
mostly people survive
Weather just
lightning
works
lightning
for itself
bolts.
where I live.
I kinda wish it worked that way here. I'd have a lot more free time on my hoof so I could perfect my Sonic Ray Boom or my fantastic Philly Flash.
FFF.
Dance moves or something?
Yeah.
From what I hear, you're also the weather manager.
Peace out.
I need some information regarding how the lightning here in Equestria works.
What do you need to know?
Everything.
Well, is it true the bolt causes the noise?
Yeah, it is. I don't know how it works exactly, but I'm pretty sure when it touches the ground or anything attached to the ground, like, say, a tree, it sends out vibrations which makes the boom.
I'm no meteorologist, but I'm pretty sure lightning doesn't work like that.
Never am I.
Then again, I keep forgetting I'm in a land full of magical talking ponies who can manually change weather.
And
Is there
in the world
anything
in
that
which
could
the talking
prevent it
zebra
from making
brews
a sound?
potions.
I suppose if it hit something small in the air that was close enough to the cloud, yeah, it wouldn't make a sound, and I know what you're thinking, but that couldn't happen.
Is it a
Why
fly?
not?
That itchy racing suit.
Oh, right. I remember that being brought up. That's that lightning-proof suit that you Pegasuses wear for the race, right?
The plural is Pegasi. I absolutely hate wearing that thing, but while in the air you're pretty much invulnerable to lightning.
Weren't there some exposed parts on it, though?
Yes, there are. But while you're in the flying position,
Maybe
those
someone
parts are
got a
covered
second
up.
lightning,
They're only
I mean
exposed
lightning
when you're on all
cloud,
fours and grounded.
and that's
This is
and
sounding
they
more and
just
more hopeless
then
for me
just
the more
and
I
then they
talk
just
about it.
Try
send
to
out a
cheer up.
shock at the
I'll
both at
find
the
out
same
what really
time.
happened to
Maybe
get
I don't
you out of
know.
here.
Thank you, Nix.
Okay, Rainbow Dash. I'm gonna go do some more investigating in light of this new information.
Alright, catch you later.
Oh, wait, one more thing.
Yes?
Pinkie Pie. I bumped into her after the trial. I'm guessing she's a friend of yours. She wanted to cheer you on in court today, but sadly, it seems she was late.
And I told her,
Is she always that, loopy?
Loopy?
Yeah, that's just Pinkie Pie being Pinkie Pie.
Okay,
He didn't see
just thought
Loopy
I'd let
until
you
he
know.
seen Pinkie Pie
Goodbye, Rainbow
every
Dash.
day.
Wait!
Jeez, I just can't leave this place.
Touche.
Yes? What is it?
Here, take this.
A key? What is it for?
Everything.
Ace's hotel room.
What? How did you get this?
I
Exactly.
was angry when I thought he was stalking me, so I snuck into his hotel room to find dirt on him. It was under the mat. What a stupid place to leave your key, huh?
I've heard of worse place to hide your keys.
Stupid place.
One of them I won't mention
Note
because
to
it's
self,
pretty
Put
gross.
key to office in different hiding spot.
I wasn't able to find anything good in there, but maybe you can.
Where's the hotel?
He was staying in the Hay and Stay Hotel while he was in Ponyville. It's a little past Sugar Cube Corner. Just have Twilight show you where it is.
Twilight.
What's the matter?
The movie and the
nothing.
book suck.
Thanks, Rainbow Dash. This will really help my investigation.
Goodbye, Nix.
I promise I'll get you and Fluttershy out of this mess.
Fluttershy. I told you, I don't care about her.
She's
Equestria will never be the same after this day.
I just know you'll find some super awesome evidence this time around.
Let's just hope so.
Okay, where should I go first? Back to the forest or to the hotel room?
Hello again.
It would be a lot easier to go to the forest, since I know the general direction, and I might find some new clues with the sun out.
Hello.
Hey Phoenix,
And then
you're
again,
blocking yourself
I already
again,
found
and
a lot
someone's
of
trying to
evidence
get your
in the forest
attention.
already.
Knock knock, Feeny.
Feeny weeny, suck my
Though,
wheat.
would going in his hotel
No,
room be
sorry.
considered
I already
breaking and
said that.
entering? I'll have a bit of trouble finding it without someone guiding me anyway. Ah!
Got your attention now.
Oh, you're Pinkie Pie.
Yepperoni, that's my name.
What are you
All you
doing
have
here?
to do is a
I
cup
followed
of
you.
flour,
The guards won't let
add
me
it
in,
to
though,
the
so I just
mix.
talked with them while I waited for you.
Ice cream, some
Right,
sweet,
boys?
not sour, a bit
Oh,
of
for the
salt,
love of all
pinch.
things holy,
Like when you street cheese
please
pushing to this wall, vanilla, I don't
take
want
her
to get
away.
get to love cupcakes, the sweet and tasty cupcakes, don't be tasty cupcakes,
Why were
cupcakes
you
with
following
cookies.
me?
Cookies, fast route version.
Look,
Fast
the
route
spiky-headed
version.
monster they were talking about is...
Oh, I gave up trying to find that a long time ago. It's probably just some pony's
Don't
overactive
be too
imagination.
tasty,
I need to find
cupcakes,
something I lost about a
cupcakes,
week ago.
cupcakes,
What did
cupcakes.
you lose?
Yeah, I have a version of cupcakes.
So,
That's just
you want me to help you find something, but you won't tell me what it is?
Correctamundo.
That makes no sense!
exactly.
Wait a minute. Actually, Pinkie Pie,
Yes?
do you know where Sugar Cube Corner is?
Ooh, you want to go bake cupcakes with me at Sugar Cube Corner?
No.
Mr. and Mrs. Cake always let me help out. Now I have an assistant. Yay! You know how to
Very
make cupcakes,
good.
right? It's
My-
okay if you can't. I can teach you if you don't know. It's really, really, really easy. First, you heat the oven to 350 degrees and line the cupcake mix with the liners. Then you toss flour, sugar, baking powder, and salt in the mixing bowl. Add shortening, milk, flavor, and taste. I personally put a little bit of cinnamon milk in the heat. Beat for 1 minute. Then scrape the stuff in the bowl with a spatula. We want to salvage as many as we can from the mix.
That's not what I meant. I was wondering if you knew where the Hay and Stay is. It's a hotel? I heard it was
would
by
write
there.
it down if I was fast
Of
enough.
course I know how to make cupcakes. What does she think I am, a hobo?
Hey, screw you! I don't know how to make
I know
cupcakes.
where it is.
But I'm
I
just
need
15
someone
years
to
old,
escort
so I
me.
know how to bake.
Would you be willing to do that for me? If I help you find your missing...
Thingy?
thing?
Thingy majiggy?
Okie dokie dokie. On one other condition.
Name it! This is gonna be easier than I thought.
You have to tell me a funny joke.
What? Why do I have to do that?
Ah,
I
jeez.
don't want to hang out with some big party pooper frowny stick in the mud. Show me you have a sense of
Oh,
humor.
fatality.
Do I really have to do this?
Mm-hmm.
Well, she seems really easy to impress anyway. Okay, this is a really good one, Pinkie Pie.
Tell me.
Here goes. Why do they call me Phoenix Wright?
I don't know. Why?
Because I'm always right!
That wasn't funny.
Hey, I wouldn't say that.
So, do you have any better ones?
Well, this one time I cross-examined a parakeet. What's the deal with that?
I don't even know how to I don't even know what's a
This is a lot
parakeet.
harder than I thought. I'm a lawyer, not a comedian.
God damn it, I was a liar, not a comedian.
Did you know I had the entire left side of my body cut off once?
I
Don't worry,
did.
I'm all right now.
I almost had that part of my I almost had my belly cut open and ripped out and
What's
apart.
that?
This? It's my Equestria attorney badge. And that's how I got in that detention center.
Oh, wow! That is the girliest thing I've ever seen!
Well,
Must have been why you were
a billion
pretending
of
to be so bad at
females
telling a
and
good
one
joke.
male
Did you
for
have to
every.
flash that
I mean,
ridiculous-looking thing?
100 females for one
Sure,
male.
Slapper
Well,
Feeny.
obviously many things are girly, don't you
I
think?
really feel like sobbing to myself in a dark corner right now.
No, I know that
So,
feeling.
will you show me where this hotel is now?
God damn it, Pinkie Pie.
Pinky?
Oh, right. The hotel is this way.
Hey, wait up!
Bounce, bounce, bounce. The Hidden State Hotel. I'd make up some slogan, but it would be probably too weird and too vulgar.
That song she's humming sounds really, really familiar.
Looky, here's that room.
I
You
don't
think we'll get in
think I
trouble
know
for
that
going to this
song.
room without asking?
I really try to
Don't be
recognize that
such a
song, but I
chicken,
can't.
Feeny. Give me that.
Come back, key.
Hey, we can't just.
We just stick it in here.
Yes, we
and
can.
We're in. Pinkie Pie, master of unlocking.
I really hope I don't get sent to the sun for this.
So, this is Ace's room. Seeing as he's dead, surely he won't mind if we look
MTV
around.
Crib
My
style.
name is Pinkie, not Shirley. What are we trying to find here anyway, Feeny? A magical stone? A secret chamber? A prisoner? A cup? Maybe something you ordered? Oatmeal?
Elementary, my dear
Oatmeal.
Watson.
Why would anybody want to find oatmeal?
Duh! When they're hungry.
No, Pinkie Pie. We're trying to find clues that relate to the crime.
So, no oatmeal?
Nope.
No oatmeal.
Aww.
I want to try and be out of here as fast as humanly possible, okay? I don't want to be caught by anyone.
Alright, I'll try to be as fast as ponily possible then.
But
Maybe it was a mistake taking her in here with me.
you think?
Look, Feeny, a stepladder. Is that a clue?
1. That's not a clue. 2. That's not a stepladder. It's a ladder.
There's a difference?
What's the difference
There's
between
a
me and
big
you?
difference.
Tell me,
A
Pinky.
stepladder has an
Well,
A-frame that folds.
you're a
While
pig.
a ladder is flat like
And
that.
I am not.
So knows what the difference is.
Alright,
You
that's
still
you.
step on it, right? Wouldn't it be a stepladder then?
Yeah, but you step high when you run right fast in the car or in the or in the motorcycle, you know.
It's like cupcakes and muffins.
Cupcakes and muffins?
Exactly. Both look kind of the same,
Muffins?
but they're totally
Oh
different.
crap! I don't.
Like
I don't know.
ladders and
I don't.
stepladders.
I can't make a good therapy
Cupcakes have
impression.
frosting on them, like how stepladders have a folding frame, while muffins are usually plain, like the ladder's flat.
Oh, I think I get it now. Like hacksaws and saws? Why'd they call it a hacksaw anyway?
Oh my
I
god.
don't get it. It doesn't hack. Hacking is what you do with daggers and axes. And knives!
Cupcakes. So sweet and tasty
yeah.
cupcakes. Don't be so hasty
Okay,
cupcakes.
seriously, she's freaking
Cupcakes,
me out now.
cupcakes, cupcakes.
But you sure know a lot about ladders, Feeny. Are you sure you're a lawyer and not actually a ladder connoisseur?
It's just common sense.
Elementary,
I find
my
it
dear
annoying that a
Watson.
lot of people don't know the difference between the two. Wait a minute. Wasn't the victim a Pegasus? Why would he need a ladder anyway?
To show up
He
his
could
ass,
just fly up
maybe.
and get the things he would need a ladder for.
Maybe he was superstitious and didn't want bad luck.
Keeping a ladder doesn't prevent bad luck. You get bad luck for walking under a ladder.
Step ladder.
What about this? Is ripped up paper good luck?
No.
Piece of ripped up paper. Why would it
I
be
don't
good
think
luck?
so.
I need an aspirin.
I need a
Yes, you're
freaking
right.
drink.
This has a bunch of mumbo jumbo on it anyway.
Oh, Jumbo.
Mumbo jumbo. Well, let me see it. This is a letter stating my permanent leave of absence.
Yes.
After the
Oh,
equestrian
shit,
500 is
is
over,
over. I can no longer work with you.
We made
We may
quite
like
the
the
team,
team, but I.
And then it cuts off.
Rest
The rest must be on the other
other
half. Pinky, you found a clue. Well, yes.
Batman.
Kinda. Good job, Pinky.
Yay!
It would only make sense that Ace wrote this, since it's his room. But who was he writing it to?
His manager.
Maybe he... Oh no!
Ow!
We aren't supposed to be in here, remember?
Oh, wait.
What's the problem?
My tail's twitching!
So, my foot fell asleep, you don't see me freaking out?
Why is she hiding under that table?
Pinkie Pie, stop fooling around and... Ow!
See? I warned you!
What the hell just happened?
I didn't say anything was gonna fall on my head!
Sure I did. I said my tail was twitching. That means something's gonna fall.
That's ridiculous. You can't tell me you can make predictions like that based on body spasms.
So what's the book say?
You mean the thing that fell on my head? It seems like it's some sort of advanced spell book.
Hey, Feeny, do you think that you can cast a spell?
I'm not freaking Harry Potter.
Of course not. I'm not a magician. I can't even read it anyway. I only know it's an advanced spell book because I saw Twilight reading a book just like it this morning, and I asked her what it was. The text isn't in English.
So I'll be right back. Alright, so let's continue. I just got myself a drink, so
The characters are in weird hieroglyphics like
watching
Twilight's
something
book.
much better when you have something to drink.
Huh?
Like Coca-Cola.
Look at this.
Continue from here. Third line.
Seems someone scribbled a note here.
Since you watching, I can't read it. I can read it
No,
in
I don't think this is the
hieroglyphics.
hotel's book. Twilight said these advanced spell books are only available in
Canada.
I forget the name. Starts with
Oh,
a heart,
Canterlot.
if I recall.
Cookie?
No.
Carrot?
No.
Corkscrew?
No. Just stop guessing. The point is, this must be someone's personal book.
I never saw it. I never thought of it as a bookworm.
I'd better put it back on the shelf.
It was all the way up there.
I can reach it. Almost got it. Ah! No!
What just
You just
happened?
told me to be quiet a second ago. Practice what you preach.
I ripped my suit!
You're right. You have a big hole in your armpit. Should have used the stepladder instead of reaching so high.
It's a
Wow.
ladder! You don't realize how bad this is! I can't walk around with a big rip in my suit!
So
Now
what?
he's crying over spilt milk. Or ripped armpits.
Ugh.
Looky, it's Rainbow Dash.
Huh? Where?
Right here on the table.
Well, it's her name, alright. What is this?
Hot
It looks
shot.
like some kind of list.
Maybe it's a party invite.
Do you know who these other names are, Pinky?
Nope, doesn't ring any bells. Rainbow Dash is the only name on here I recognize. Uh-oh, I have to
swear,
find
I
out who these
heard.
other
I think I
ponies
heard
are.
Hot Shot once before.
Why?
I don't know.
I throw a party for every new pony in Ponyville. That reminds me, I haven't thrown a welcome party for you yet.
Aw,
I'm sorry, Phoebe, I
jeez.
just haven't had the time today.
That's alright. She seems so upset about it. Look next to Rainbow Dash's name. It's a time. 8:35.
Time of
I
meeting.
was right. It's a party invite. Rainbow Dash party at 8:35. I'll try not to be late this time.
Rainbow Dash.
I
Meet
don't
me in the
think
every.
so.
I'm meeting
I
Rainbow
think I
Dash
know
near
what this
before
is
at
now.
8:45. Deduction.
Tell me.
I'm not completely positive,
But
but I think this is a
And just who are you two?
at
No, we're
Sundari.
not.
Why are you snooping around my room?
What the fuck?
Chief!
Aren't you
Jeez.
supposed to be dead?
I should have the police book you two and have you thrown in jail for breaking and entering.
Bullshit, you're a ghost.
This can't be Mia. It just can't be.
You're dead, right?
Nervous.
Do you honestly think she's gonna fall for that?
Do you honestly think I'm going to fall for... Wait a minute. I know who you are.
It's me, Mia.
Mia. My name is Sonata.
Sonata?
Did I stutter? Yes, that's my name.
Wow, hallucinations.
But the resemblance, it's uncanny.
Name.
Except that she
Now.
has a less puffy chest.
Phoenix Wright.
Pinkamena Diane Pie. Party throw extraordinaire.
You're
As I
unleashed.
thought.
Don't even
You're
want to
that
know my real
human
name.
lawyer from the trial earlier.
I can't get over this. It looks exactly like her. If she were a pony.
Can you stop staring at me like that, please?
Stop staring at my flank.
Cat got your tongue? That would hurt because a cat has claws and your tongue is really sensitive. Ouch!
I knew Rainbow Dash was guilty, but it didn't even look like you were trying in court today.
Who exactly?
Hey, fuck
are
you. Try to be wrong. Try to be
I'm
her liar
going to
next
be asking
time.
questions here. Seeing as you two are the ones who broke into my room, I'm
Oh,
betting
that is
you're
gonna
the
be
one
some
who
Pulp
stole the
Fiction style
key 2 days
interrogation.
ago.
That's so nice.
But isn't this Ace Swift's room?
You're here about him?
Yeah,
I
I'm
see.
finding her on it, asshole.
We were just investigating his hotel room for clues.
Hey, you know
This
those
is
bad.
his room, is it not?
Oh, yes. That is correct.
What the hell
You
is
just
going
said
on
this
in
was
this
your
room,
room,
fool?
though. What are you, his girlfriend or something?
Really sexily.
Strike one, Mr. Wright. I suggest you not strike out anymore.
Good. Better not get on her backside. Sorry.
Actually, or should I say was, his manager, given the circumstances.
His manager?
Wow.
This is getting weird.
I haven't played I only
I'm
played for the
sorry about
first
what happened.
2 cases of
Don't
Need for
worry,
Speed
I
Attorney,
got
so I don't know all the
over it.
characters, sorry.
Besides, justice will be served. Your client
You will be
punished
served,
for
alright.
lying.
You will get
Hey,
served,
Rainbow Dash
alright.
didn't do it.
Any pony with half a brain can see that she did it, Mr. Wright.
Of
Look at all
course.
the evidence stacked against her. No matter
Evidence,
how you
evidence,
look at it,
evidence.
she was
Evidence
the one
can be
who activated that
falsified.
cloud and killed him. Your little feather theory may have bought some time, but she is going to be found guilty tomorrow morning. I assure it.
You bet your ass
I
you're
believe
not.
her,
You
and
can't
I'm gonna
assure it.
defend her to the very end, no matter what you
I don't
say.
care. But this may
And
testify.
that's why
but-
you're going to lose.
Oh,
From what
yeah,
I've gathered,
yeah.
you're not even from Equestria. Why place loyalty in a pony you hardly know?
Did I
You
stutter?
wouldn't understand.
I said because I believe her. She didn't do it.
Arrogant. Just like that prosecutor.
Or yourself,
You mean
Sonata.
Trixie?
Yes, her.
What do you have against her?
I wish to prosecute for this case, but that pig-headed showmare beat me to it.
You're okay in my book, Sonata.
More qualified to be a prosecutor than Trixie.
She's okay in my book,
So, wait,
times 2.
You're a prosecutor
I
as
like her.
well as a manager?
Ace and I are from Canterlot, Equestria's capital. Most of the unicorns there are jacks of all trades, so to speak. We take on as many jobs as we can to flourish our intellect and magical abilities.
Wow! I didn't even know that! I should take another trade! Maybe.
Hey, I made.
No, creative writing! No!
Hey,
How about
that's my job.
scuba diving!
Pinky, it doesn't look like she shares your enthusiasm.
Trixie is from this Canterlot place then?
Yes, she is. I was in Ponyville when the murder took place, so there wasn't enough time for me to go to Canterlot and execute the
Couldn't you just
procedures to
teleport
prosecute.
there, Sonata? For
Trixie
real.
must have already been there when she heard about it. How foolish. Taking a case over a silly little grudge.
Yeah,
It's funny, really.
prosecutors
Part of
or
me
lawyers
wants
shouldn't
you
put
to
their.
best her.
Who has a
Sorry,
grudge
I don't
now?
think lawyers or
I
prosecutors
actually
should
know
take
quite a
cases
bit
just
about
because I don't know the accused, the defendant, or the
Story!
or one of the
Love
witnesses.
stories! I'll tell you
I mean,
what remains
if
when
the
I
defendant is
receive
the
from
person they
someone's
know.
room and rummage through their personal belongings. It's a classic.
Yeah, did I ever tell you about the story about the kid who is 15, who at
If
who at the
you
age of
wouldn't
15
mind,
started thinking
I
that he's
wasn't
funny?
told much about
Yeah, that's
Trixie.
one. That one is very
I
stupid.
was classmates with her when I was but a foal. I attended the same magic classes as her.
Were you friends with her or something?
Hardly.
No, I kept to myself as I do now. I only consult
Wow.
with those who are worth my time.
Arrogant much?
Hey, you know what that means, Feeny? We're both worth her time! Hera thought she wouldn't like us for breaking into her room.
Yeah, if I don't like her for being a
Time
bit.
you speak, you make that glare icier and icier.
Continuing. The Trixie you saw in court today is how she has been all her life. An arrogant boaster, a show-off.
All of these traits are traits I
I
dislike.
hate that type.
No, that feels Sonata.
She was at the top of the
I
class.
like you 3 times now.
As much as I hate to say it, she's better than me. Despite me being older.
No, you're better than her because you're not a bitch about it.
Anyway.
Ah, so you're just jealous then?
Pinky, is your brain the size of chewed bubblegum?
Probably.
I don't think so. If it were bubblegum, it would probably stick to the inside of my head, don't you think?
Yeah, it is to your head.
Pinky, just stop talking, please!
That's how I probably talk to Pinkie Pie if I was.
Oops, sorry, I spoke. I spoke again, and again, and again, and again! Ah!
I swear, if it was somebody else, they'd probably think that she's doing it on purpose.
Huh? Are you okay?
Yes. Excuse me.
She's getting some
I'm
visions.
not jealous. In fact, unlike Trixie, I'm striving to become better with magic. Not
Oh, I
going
like you
around
4
town
times.
showing off a bunch of cheap
You're
parlor
very likable,
You
Sonata
should
now.
earn attention and praise for the actions you do, not what you claim you can do.
Now you're a very
So,
likable
just because
character,
she showed
Sonata.
off in school, you hate her? Sorry, but that's a little shallow if you ask me.
But is it? Do you think she's qualified to be prosecuting? You saw how she acted.
Yeah,
No professionalism at all.
exactly.
I've had it worse in the courtroom. Toupees, birds, whips.
Whips?
Don't ask. As long as she's getting the job done, I don't see anything wrong with it. Why do you want to prosecute this case so badly anyway? I know you were his manager, but still.
Because if things were going my way, the case would have been closed by now. Cold, hard, swift justice. That's the way I work.
That's not what being a lawyer is about, Sonata.
Then what is it about, Mr. Wright? Sitting back and letting a dangerous felon off the hook scot-free?
No, it's
Well,
about
finding the
letting
truth.
a criminal go to jail while letting...
Attorneys aren't meant to uphold justice,
Let
but
him
to work
talk.
to the best of our abilities to guide it, and seek out the truth.
Correct.
You have quite the ideals, Mr. Wright. I don't know what kinds of trials and tribulations you've been through, but you're not changing my opinion. Rainbow Dash is guilty, and that's all there is to it.
You can bet your friend that
Don't
she
mind
is
me
innocent.
asking, what does that eyeball stand for?
Because
It's
she's...
a cutie mark. It
Because
must be
she...
her special talent.
Because
poking
she...
someone's eyes out with
Because
that
she
fork.
only sees her own ass. That's why.
What the heck is wrong with her?
Schizophrenic?
Are you okay? You look like you're in pain.
Yes, I'm fine. But no, my talent is perceiving and having a keen eye for detail.
Close
For
enough.
instance, Mr. Wright, you're desperately trying to change the subject, hoping I forget about you breaking into my room, indicated by your nervous breathing patterns and the sweat trickling down your forehead and neck. You're also trying to
What's
cover up that
wrong?
embarrassing rip in your armpit. I can tell by how firmly your left arm is pressed against your body compared to your right one. And her, she's thinking about ladders.
Wow, how did you know? You must be psychic.
She's a
I was
unicorn.
actually thinking about step ladders.
It's a ladder! Even I could have gotten that one. Throughout the whole conversation, you keep looking at it. But, Sonata, can you tell me a little bit more about Ace?
What's
She
there to
was
say?
a bad
He was
person.
good at what he did.
Cheating.
What he did? Yeah, sure. That creep was blackmailing Rainbow Dash.
What about your relationship with him? As his manager, I mean.
She sucked his dick day and night. That's what she did.
That's none of your business.
Oh,
For a
that
second,
struck a
I
nerve.
hesitated. Perhaps I should press this further.
I want
You're
to know,
trying to-
Sonata, what was it like being
You're trying
Ace
to
Swift's
avoid this
manager?
question. Are you afraid of answering? Alright.
I told you, Mr. Wright, it's none of your business.
Oh, yes, it is.
And bingo was his name-o. I knew there was more to you than meets the eye.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some work to attend to. I would appreciate it if you left my room post-haste.
Okay.
That's odd. Didn't you say she was going to have us arrested for breaking and entering?
Alright, let's go, Pinkie Pie.
Yep.
I wish you the best of luck on your investigation. You'll need it.
Whew! I was sweating bullets back there. She's quite intimidating for a pony.
I didn't find her intimidating. I tried to make her smile. How do you think I did?
Badly.
Don't quit your day job.
Okay. Wait, what is my day job anyway? Throwing parties is our hobby.
Pinkie,
That's
you
me
still haven't
coughing.
told me. How did you manage to be so late for the trial?
I slept in.
That's it?
Is something wrong?
No, I guess I was just expecting a better reason than that.
I have a bad habit of being late. That's why I don't plan parties too far in advance. I'll just be late and miss all the fun. So I just throw them whenever I want.
That says a lot about you. I thought you were a bit annoying at first. But I can see now that you're just, a free spirit. Your heart's in the right place, though. You remind me a lot of a girl I know.
Maya?
Thanks, Feeny.
So what do you
No,
think
no,
happened,
no,
Pinkie
no.
Pie? The crime, I mean. What do you think really happened?
Let me think. Oh, I know! Maybe, just maybe, Rainbow Dash.
Yes?
Maybe she has an evil twin sister nobody knows about. Yeah! What? There are two Rainbow Dashes. One good, one evil.
Double
That's-
Rainbow Dash?
All the way!
Rainbow
Don't be
all
so
the way
intense.
across the
Don't you
sky.
think someone would notice two Rainbow Dashes by now?
Oh, there were two
All
of me
those
that everyone
colors,
would
they
notice.
stick out. An evil twin sister nobody knows about doesn't seem
Ava was
possible.
No, Feeny,
daring to have
something
dying
here.
her
We can find
name
that bad
in
rainbow before
code.
she strikes again. Let's call her Wabniar.
Wabniar? But that's
Rain.
Why am
Oh,
I even arguing about this?
Wabniar Rainbow.
Hey, you two! Did you by any chance receive a letter not posted to you?
Whoa! Eyes! Have you seen an optometrist about that?
Optometrist?
Feeny!
Me no see letter?
That's just great.
What's the matter?
Some airhead gave an important letter to the wrong pony, and I'm trying to track it down.
I can't stop looking into those entrancing eyes. Can she see all around her? Maybe she can see through the very fabric of time and space.
If you were to see from the perspective of Derpy, you would see
My
muffins in
reputation
space.
precedes me. Phoenix Wright, best attorney in the...
You're that big loser lawyer from Rainbow Dash's trial!
Wish I could have seen you in action.
I think the word you're looking for is infamous.
Yeah.
Remember that
I love that game.
Pegasus could move clouds? Oh, how I laughed and laughed!
Except I wasn't laughing.
Look, I was just underprepared. And in case you haven't noticed by me not being a pony, I'm not from around here. Who are you anyway?
The name's Derpy Hooves.
Oh,
I'm sure I just
kind of a
straight.
cruel name.
Well, Dirk,
Feeny, no, stop! Give us a second, will you?
what's wrong, Pinky?
Don't say her name.
Why not?
She's really sensitive about it. Don't say her name, whatever you do.
I think it's kind of a harsh name, but she seems okay with it. Listen to that upbeat, oblivious voice.
Da 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 da.
No. Just trust me on this one.
Fine. I don't see what the big deal is, though.
Okay, we're done.
So it's called Ditzy.
Well, blonde maned pony. What did you think of the trial?
Blind named Pony? Didn't I tell you my name? Yes? Yes?
I thought that you don't like.
Like
I
your
really
name?
like your
Oh, really?
name.
I did it up all nice this morning.
Yeah, it is. He was
Really
pretty nice.
looks Good.
Thanks. I'd say something about your hair, but it really just looks like you stood in front of a fan for a long time.
This is what I get for trying to be nice.
I'd like to hear about what you thought of the trial. Since
Nice guys
apparently
finish
you were
last.
there.
You know what I mean? You know what? You
Oh,
know
I
what they
was
say.
there all right. It was... Oh, hey, I know. I'll tell you in poem. I've been told I'm a really good poet when reciting mail carrier code.
Yo,
What?
game, stop, don't stop, yo.
The defense really seemed out of luck. If you
Ah,
want my
fuck.
opinion, you really did suck.
Ow!
Mr. Beard was indecisive and fickle. Fluttershy
And then
seemed
you
like
sucked
cheese
on my
in the pickle.
and I let.
Little Apple Bloom heard that
Funny.
first bolt touch the ground. But
And
why
then
did
I
the
give you
second
one
one make a
pound.
sound? The prosecution's put downs were quite rich.
But in
honestly,
the end,
she was
I was
mean,
being a
big,
big
stuck-up
stuck-up freaking
me.
bitch.
Bravo!
What?
That was really
Boo!
good.
Not rhyme, not rhyme.
Thank you.
Actually, it really wasn't that bad.
I better be off now.
Yeah, and you
I'll
don't
be
just
dead
report
if I
for
don't find
Derpy.
that letter.
The court case
By
rap.
the way, I should warn you two.
What?
There is a nasty unicorn calling ponies terrible names out and about.
I have a feeling that's our lovely prosecutor.
Just
Or
thought I'd
Twilight.
warn ya. See ya.
So, did you get what you wanted from that hotel?
Yeah, it should come in handy tomorrow. I wonder why Sonata didn't have us arrested, though.
Maybe she likes you.
I highly doubt that. She was shooting daggers at me with her eyes.
I must have been looking the other way when that happened. That must have been so cool. I wish I could shoot daggers from my eyes.
It's a
If
metaphor,
I could, then I
Pinky,
would stab people to death with
but
them.
it sort of does look that way. Just look at my suit.
You're still upset about that?
Of course I am! This is the only one I have on me! I can't walk into court with a ripped suit! I'll look so unprofessional.
You could just go naked like me.
Are you crazy? I'm not gonna show up in court naked!
That would be freaking hilarious.
Every pony else does it.
It's...
Oh, hey! I know I could fix that for you in a jiffy.
Well, it's better
Jiffy?
than going in
What the
my
hell is-
birthday suit. Who can fix this
Yeah.
for me?
Rarity can.
Rarity? I guess we could make a detour to get this repaired. I feel awkward with this hole in my armpit.
Carousel Boutique is over yonder, Feeny. Vroom vroom!
Hey, stop running ahead of me like that!
Alright, so let's get a little bit carried away. Carousel Boutique, undisclosed location number 75.
Wow, this place is really posh.
And
Probably
classy,
reflects
mom.
the owner's personality.
You die, mate. I mean,
Whoa,
sorry.
a marshmallow pony!
Oh, it's just you, Pinkie Pie, and...
I'll get hungry.
That's FiM.
What's the matter?
You're here. I knew
Go
it.
ahead. Just make fun of it. I've actually gotten used to it. What's it gonna be?
Why is there a hedgehog sleeping on your head?
That one's always a classic.
Hey, I'm fast for the hedgehog.
Whatever do you mean? I think it's fabulous.
Huh? You
Cut the
like
kid,
it?
it can be fabulous.
I love it. It's so dynamic, so intense, so daring. It just screams at me. What's the phrase I'm looking for?
Take that?
Take that? Yes! It screams! Take that, world! I can handle anything you send my way.
Hey, I remember that attitude. I had that attitude once. I remember. Everyone who said
Sort of
challenge to
just
me,
style it
screw
myself
you,
in the mirror.
dude. You want to challenge me? Then I gotta tear you apart. I'm gonna eat your eyeballs. I'm gonna split them into your eye sockets.
Making me flesh.
Oh man.
And that marvelous royal
Sounds
blue
very
suit
different.
of yours. I'm most partial to purple myself, but after setting my eyes on such a sophisticated, elegant suit like this, I might change my mind. It has so much
jeez.
character in it. It boldly
It's-
proclaims to the world.
Objection?
help me out here. What's the way to say it?
Objection? Oh, hold it.
Why, yes, that's it. I am a figure of great
Oh, wait.
importance, and you will listen to what I have to say. Wait, what's this?
What's wrong?
There's a giant hole in your suit. Yep, that's what we came here for, Rarity.
Exactly.
This will not do. This will simply
Hey, I
not
want
do at
like
all.
my own
We
suit
can't
though.
have you
I mean,
walking
a
around
suit.
with this gaping
I want
hole in
my own
your
version of
suit.
this
It's like a
suit.
dignified
Though
step
my
in the
size.
face of fashion.
Really? I don't like the hole much either, but it isn't that big.
No, it's positively huge.
Huge.
Give it here right now. I must fix up your suit. And since you're such a sharp dresser and a fantastic stylist, I'll do it free of charge.
Okay, if you're offering.
Now, Mr. Feeney, let us talk. I
Money,
would like
money,
to know
money.
more about you. I do enjoy some friendly discourse while I'm working.
Wow.
But you're sewing. Don't you need to concentrate?
Stitching is second nature to me, and this is such a simple job. Multitasking is my middle name, after all.
Rarely multitasking. What's your last name?
Okay then.
Tabitha
And
Saint
please
Germain.
don't call me Feeny. One pony calling me that is more than enough.
What shall I call you then?
My name's Phoenix Wright, attorney at law.
No, I'm not
I
gonna say that
see.
joke.
So you must be that human attorney Twilight had hired.
Yeah, that's me.
You have been quite the talk of the town since this morning.
I have?
Very much so. News around Ponyville travels exceptionally fast, being so small.
Oh, there's a
I
joke.
found out that Twilight had brought you here from a whole other world.
From a whole
Yeah,
nother
that's
world.
true.
Yeah, that's
Oh, how
true.
rude of me. I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Rarity, or Miss Rarity if you prefer.
Nice to meet you, Rarity.
You
I
run
have to say,
a grade
out of
school
all
student.
Twilight's friends I've been introduced to, you seem the most mature.
You don't say. Well, I must admit, there's no surprise about that. While many of my friends may act barbaric and immature, no offense, Pinkie Pie. None taken. Rarity, on the other hand, conducts herself like a proper lady. But back on the subject of this other world you're from.
This whole
Could
nother
you do me a
world.
favor, Mr. Wright?
What would that be?
Are there ponies where you come from?
Yeah, there are.
Excellent! Before you go back to your world, I want to give you some of my concepts.
Your concepts?
Yes, for you see, I am a designer and an entrepreneur of sorts. I would like you to give my work to some of the ponies you know and ask for their opinions on them. This could really help me expand my business. Please do tell them to be honest, though. I really need some constructive criticism.
Exactly.
I'll have a little trouble
good.
doing that. They don't talk.
They don't talk?
My word.
What a strange world you come from, Mr. Wright.
Yeah.
Ponies. None of them can fly or use magic.
I
Nobody.
don't do that either. They
Nobody.
just sort of sit in petting zoos and perplex. And they kind of smell.
My. Perhaps they just need a highly cultured pony from Equestria, such as myself, to teach them some proper etiquette.
Or a rockin' party to liven 'em up.
Yeah, sure. So,
If you're friends with Twilight Sparkle and Pinkie Pie here, you must be friends with Rainbow Dash.
Why, yes. Yes, I am, Mr. Wright.
And you're aware of what's happening to her right now?
Yes, I am.
Don't worry, Rarity. Feeny and I are hot on the trail of Wobniar.
Wobniar?
Yeah, it's Rainbow Dash's evil twin sister that nobody knows about.
Rainbow Dash has a twin sister? Didn't
Yeah,
know that.
and then I found out I have a twin brother that wears the hood around and has red eyes and can transform like
Pinkie,
Alex
there
Mercer
is
from
no evil
Prototype.
twin sister.
Yeah.
But, Rarity, I don't recall seeing you at the trial today. Were you there?
I wanted to go to the trial, really I did, but I couldn't make it.
Why not? Pinkie Pie was late and missed it because she slept in or something. I'm sure you have a better reason.
Hey!
You see, I was expecting a package today that I've been really anxious to get my hooves on.
What was it?
A
Pegasus
shipment
sister.
of imported perfume.
Oh.
It was supposed to be here on my doorstep this morning. So I went to the post office to ask why it hadn't arrived, expecting to be in and out in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
And it didn't go that way, I'm guessing.
No.
Derpy hooves
It
is
was so long! It was hot and stifling, no air circulation whatsoever! Some fool was crying and blubbering the entire time! The
No, that's
entire
you.
time! Ah! Ah! I tried to love and tolerate it, but it wouldn't stop! There was
Ah,
only
jeez.
one pen, and the pony in front of me was writing a novel or something with it! I was sitting there for half an hour waiting for her to finish so I could sign the dumb paperwork they wanted me to sign! Why aren't there
Oh,
more
yes.
pens? Tell me, why aren't there more pens? It was absolutely dreadful! I never want to see that place again!
And that's exactly
change my pants
100%
now.
why I don't go to the post office
Excuse me.
anymore.
Yes, I got a tad frustrated and lost my composure while waiting in that line. All I wanted
If
to
that
do
was a
wasn't
tad,
find where my package was.
if she lost a tad,
It sounds like you had an aneurysm!
Once you're in that line, there's no going back. It's like they intentionally trap you, forced to endure
Just like those
the
pens.
tedious, slow-moving line, watching ponies write their life stories with that one pen. Why don't they stock more pens? But the worst was yet to come.
Ah,
They said they
gee.
didn't receive my perfume, making my trip all in vain.
What do you mean by that?
It was imported from across the sea. They said the shipment never arrived in Ponyville.
bad luck, Rarity.
That's a shame.
Shame! Shame! I wasted an entire hour of my life at that horrible post office. That was why I missed the trial. Naturally, I complained. I was so angry.
Hey, is that
I
fun
can't
related?
believe them.
And
The
Barry Punch?
nerve! No pony should ever have to be put through the ordeal I had to suffer. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
Neither
Are you
would
getting
I,
some form of
Rarity.
compensation for this?
No, not at all. At the very least, they said they'd put in another shipment for me. It will take another week to get here, though. Oh, I know. Mr. Wright, how about I give you a copy of my invoice?
What? I thought you weren't charging me.
Oh, no. I mean the invoice for my perfume.
Why would I need that?
You are a lawyer, correct? Perhaps you can use it to sue that horrible post office for the emotional, agonizing, and distress I was put through today. That will teach them to put out more pens.
Right.
I mean, I think in
So,
a bank or
tell me
something
more
else
about
they
this
give
perfume
pens
you
for
ordered.
free. Jeez.
Oh my gosh, it is simply to die for, Mr. Wright. Though I'm not that familiar with its scent yet. It's a rare fragrance, after all. Like morning dew on a blooming rose.
Like Mountain
That's
Dew.
The slogan.
Well, it's better than the slogan Maya thought up.
Yep.
And you're getting a shipment of it?
Just one bottle, actually.
All of it
I'm
for
looking
one
at the
bottle?
invoice here, and that's a lot of zeros for one bottle.
That's
It's
million.
very long-lasting, you see. The aroma lingers for days. One bottle can easily suffice for a year's worth of use.
You want to wear perfume, Feeny? You know that's for girls, right?
Hey,
I
people
guess I'll go
use.
with that badge you have.
You mean
Hey.
that?
Yeah, that's my Equestria attorney badge. Please tell me
That
at
was
least you
embarrassing.
think it looks as good as my hair and my suit.
Compared to your suit and hair,
It's
the
gross.
pink is too much, honestly.
Even the citizens of this place can see
Yeah.
this thing looks embarrassing.
We're gonna have to protest
And
in
no,
Prince
Pinky, I
Celestia.
didn't want to wear the perfume. I was just wondering why it's so darn expensive.
Now look at that. Your suit is as good as new.
Oh, wow. You really did a good job patching it up. I can't even see where you sewed it up.
Please do take better care of your suit in the future, Mr. Wright. But if you have any more problems with it, please don't hesitate to come to me. I would be more than happy to take on such a fine work of art again.
Thank you. You really helped me out of a jam. This is my only suit I have while I'm here in Equestria, you see.
Your only one? Idea! How about I make you another one? Perhaps I can encrust the label with some rubies. Red and blue go well together, but
And some gold and some diamonds and some freaking pimped out suit. Damn.
Dare I say a pizzazz of that hair of yours. Royal blue really is your color, but maybe we can give you a suit of a nice purple or lavender. As I said, purple is my favorite color, and I think you would look simply ravishing in it.
She seems to have gone off on a tangent.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll probably be like this for about an hour or
Maybe I could
so.
add some golden
Oh
lace.
well.
I have only
I
room for
don't know where we should go next, though.
Fluttershy's cottage.
Fluttershy's cottage?
Cottage?
Well, why do you want to go there?
I don't want to go there. The script says we go there to talk to someone, and then something strange happens.
Pinky, don't force me to advance the
What
plot.
script?
Duh! The one the voice actors are following?
Pinky,
Stop
what
breaking
on
the
earth
fourth
are you
wall,
talking
Pinky.
about?
We're
What
trying to
voice
advance the
actors?
plot legitly
Like
instead of
those
using
people
cheat
who do
codes
voices
like the
for characters in
freaking
cartoons?
like
I
the
wouldn't look too far into
freaking
it since I don't like
freaking
spoilers. You
script.
know, ruins the fun of the story.
What? You're completely going over my head.
It says I should be going to Fluttershy's cottage, and that's where I'm going to go. You should come too, because it says you say, "Why does she always run ahead of me like that? I better follow her, though." And follow me. See you there, Feeny.
Pinkie Pie, wait! Why does she always run ahead of me like that? I better follow her, though. What? How did she do that?
Damn. That really does fit Pinky's character. Fluttershy's cottage. Also a hunting grounds for Haven Kenway, Connor Kenway.
Feather. Why is it you wanted to come here again?
You know what? I forgot.
So you just brought me here for no reason?
Face palm.
You!
Who are you?
Huh?
What tarnation do you think you're doing?
No, 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 no! Not you!
Who is she?
Why, I'd have knocked you upside the head.
Oh,
What?
You're not. Another mistaken identity.
So tell me, Mr. Fancy Pants Lawyer, where do you get off going around accusing sweet little heart of gold Fluttershy like that?
Accusing Fluttershy? Well,
Forget it. I already know why you did it.
But you just...
You did it to buy Rainbow another day, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I didn't want to go and blame Fluttershy.
I don't
But
like
if I hadn't,
Applejack's
Rainbow
voice
Dash
that
would be
much. I
getting
don't
a
know
really
why.
strong 10 right now.
Hey, Crew Bomb, if
I
you're
know
watching this
that,
video,
but lies
shout
are
out to
still
you,
lies.
bro.
It's what's called a white lie. The ones that are for good intentions.
I'm sure Fluttershy doesn't appreciate your white lie.
Ugh, look, I'm sorry I did that to her. It wasn't even really a lie. I just proposed the possibility, questioning Fluttershy's alibi.
Alibi? Stop trying to use your fancy silver-tongued lawyer speak to confuse me.
In any case, I'm gonna make everything right tomorrow. You're Apple Bloom's sister, right?
Huh? How'd you know that?
Take a wild guess, partner.
Oh, right. The accent. Is it really that noticeable? Hey!
Yeah, yeah,
Are
he's
you
very
making
thick.
fun of the way I speak?
Nope.
No, of course not. But who is this with you?
Big
My
Macintosh.
gosh. Yup.
Oh, so
Yup.
your siblings.
You better make everything right tomorrow. Or like I said, I'll knock you upside the head.
If
Don't
I was
worry.
still there by
Me
tomorrow.
and Pinkie Pie have found some evidence that's definitely gonna come in handy.
Yep, that's right, Applejack.
That reminds me. Why weren't you at the trial today, Pinkie Pie? Between you, me, and Rarity, I'm the only one who showed up.
I slept in.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yep.
Dagnabbit. You gotta have a better excuse than that.
Oh, okay. I slept in an extra bunch.
We spoke with Rarity.
Double face bomb.
She
Wait,
kind of,
single face bomb.
got
Single face
held
bomb.
up in traffic.
That just goes to show you that Applejack is the most dependable pony there is. Always there, rain or shine.
That's why I like Applejack.
Right, big man?
Yup.
Yup.
A trophy for
It would be
being
funny if
dependable?
he's. It would be funny if
I
he
had
said
a trophy.
nope.
I never even got one when I was in Little League.
Oh,
I
I only
know
got a
you're
diploma.
Apple's elder sister, but I don't know anything about you.
I
besides
have the
that.
9th best English in the whole in all of Poland, and I only got a fucking diploma
Sweet Apple Acres?
Oh, yeah. You're not from this neck of the woods,
and
are
a
you?
freaking book.
It's an apple farm run by the Apple family, 10 minutes due south from here.
With a name like Applejack, I guess you was set up at birth to be put in that business.
Touche.
I'm not here to talk about that, though. Have you two seen that sister of mine?
No.
No.
Last time I saw her was when she was on the stand today.
I've been with Feeny all day. Oh, except when I was asleep. Then it was with General Cake and Major Muffin.
Was this some of your pornographic dreams?
Muffin.
I had a dream. I was commanding a battalion of sweets fighting off an army of salad, asparagus, and broccoli. It was like nutrition versus sweets. I didn't know which side to enlist
I'm
on.
hungry
I
now.
was going to the tasty side. It was a grueling war. Many gumdrops and chocolate chips lost their lives, but we triumphed in the end.
Wright would have a field day with Pinkie Pie. So why are you looking for Apple?
Well, I would have a field day with Charles Darwin.
You know, after going in that forest so late. But that little troublemaker ran off as soon as she was excused from the trial. She was supposed to wait for me. By the way, I have to thank you, Phoenix Wright.
For what?
Thank me? Weren't you just threatening to knock me upside the head just a minute ago?
Yeah, I still want to do that. But I have to
Wow,
thank you for getting
bipolar
your
much?
sister to tell the truth on that there stand.
Ah.
Yep.
Nope.
You sure have an extensive vocabulary there, Big Macintosh.
I don't know if
Big
Twilight
Macintosh
told
probably
you,
knows
but I
4
represent
words.
the
What
element
word
of
would you like to
honesty,
relate
and
to
I would
him?
like to see
Learn
my
another
kin
word.
follow suit, if you know what I mean.
Element of honesty?
Misty.
Yep, mine's laughter. It's like the best one ever. What's the matter? Do you want an element too, Feeny? We can think of one for you.
Uh-huh.
The element of lawyership.
Sugar cube? I don't think
No,
it works
the element
like
of
that.
law. I mean, no. The element of
What
justice.
element could you be?
Justice.
Oh, I got it! Phoenix Wright, with his nifty-do, represents the spirit of hair gel!
No comment.
Yeah.
Old Beardy came by the
Only
farm
a
and
bit.
told me and Big Mac that he saw Apple Bloom at twilight.
Old Beardy? Oh, you must
Oh.
be the judge.
Judge Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas,
I wonder what
bitch.
Apple Bloom's doing with Twilight.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Doing some Late Noir
Last
style
time I saw
investigations.
Twilight,
Truth
she
out
was as
lie.
peeved as you were at me about that little incident in the courtroom.
Oh, she'll get over it. That is,
If
if
she
you
won't.
honestly intend on setting things right. Right?
Of course I'll set things right. My name is Phoenix Wright, after all.
My first face palm.
That wasn't funny.
Exactly.
Yeah, Feeny, you really need to have more variety.
Even I have
Am
better
I
jokes.
the only one who thinks that joke is funny?
I
Possibly.
may want to knock you a new one, but I'll be rooting for you anyway. You're Rainbow's only hope right now, and I hate to see her get banished. She doesn't deserve that.
I know for a fact she didn't kill anyone. And no matter what, I'll make everyone see that truth.
That's the spirit. You maybe ain't as bad as I made you out to be.
I'd like to confirm something, Applejack.
Shoot, partner.
About Apple Bloom. Did she really arrive at home when she said she did?
Cyclops.
Yep, 10 after 9. That's when she got home. She got a scolding from Big Mac and I for going into the forest so late.
A scolding from him? What did he do? Yup her into submission?
Probably.
Where?
It's just that this second lightning bolt has been plaguing my mind. How is it both your sister
He has.
and
He even
Fluttershy
wrote a
didn't
fanfic about the
see it?
second bolt of lightning.
I was thinking that ace Pegasus fella intercepted it before it touched the ground. But that
With
makes
his
one
neck.
of your contrafiction doohickeys.
Contradiction.
Contrafiction? You mean contradiction?
Yeah, one of those. Couldn't hit him because of that suit.
I was thinking the same thing. But according to Rainbow Dash, that suit makes you completely invulnerable to lightning while in the air.
Not to mention it would have made a sound and left a mark if it hit him on the ground where he was vulnerable.
Maybe he freaking
All
fly.
this thinking makes my head hurt.
I couldn't hold a match for the prosecution today, but things are going to be different now that I've had time to get a better grasp of the situation.
Speaking of that, you gotta show that stuck-up attention horse a thing or two for me.
And for me.
Attention horse?
You know, that no-good blue snake in the grass.
Oh, you must mean Trixie.
Yeah, her. She's a grade A example of what lying will lead to. Her fibbing
Exactly.
and ponytails caused that big old Ursa to come a-stomping through Ponyville.
Twilight told me a bit
What
about that.
I can't stand her. I was biting my tongue every time she opened that big mouth of hers in the trial today.
I've noticed Trixie has that effect on a lot of ponies in these parts.
Yeah.
She's just doing this whole thing because she's all salty with Rarity, Twilight, Rainbow, and I.
Wait a minute. I knew she had a grudge against Twilight. But why you and the other two?
Last time Trixie was in Ponyville, she was showing off and bragging like she was the bee's knees. So the others and I called
knees?
Trixie out on her hooey. Turns out we were right. She was great and powerful after all. Twi ended up proving it.
Because she's a great mare.
I told that
She's like my, I don't know, third or fourth favorite pony.
Oh, so you're responsible for that.
Guilty as charged.
That was pretty entertaining.
Yeah.
Watching Trixie get verbally served by a child.
I could watch
Certainly
this all
brightened
day,
up my
AJ.
day.
Yeah.
Right?
But isn't Trixie a performer? Isn't she supposed to show off and blow things out of proportion? I don't
Blow
think
things
the
out of
decent
proportion,
and sort
supporting
of powerful
abortion.
Trixie would really attract a crowd. Not defending her or anything, as there were times I wanted to smack her upside the head.
No, you don't
There were
understand.
times,
When she
all
was
the
calling me
time.
Mr. Not Right today, it was like that, only on the stage.
Actually, she was calling me Mr. Wrong. You know, because it's the opposite of right and...
Same difference. The point is, it was just unbearable. I
Yeah.
want you to do your best, Phoenix Wright. Show her what Ponyville is made of. Prove Rainbow was innocent and rub it in that smug, snotty, show-off face of hers.
That's what I expected in the last
Check
part.
on it.
Okay,
Well, go on.
I'm not
Alright.
doing that hoof.
Why not?
Because there's spit all over it.
You're just as prissy as Rarity. Don't want to get your fancy pants or your hands dirty, eh?
I think
Trust
we
me, I
can
got my hands
conclude
dirty on
this
the
agreement with a nod.
100,000.
Fine then. I best be moseying on now, partner. Gotta find that little fury. I'm going to go check Twilight's place. If you two see Apple Bloom, could you tell her to go on home? I don't want her
Yeah.
running out and about with murders happening and all. She's with
Yeah.
Twilight, though, so
Yeah,
I
yeah,
suppose I
right.
shouldn't be worried.
Yeah, we'll be sure to if we see her.
Thank you. Oh, remind me to give you a knock upside the head when I'm not so busy. Later.
I'll make sure not to remember that.
Say goodbye to someone.
Exactly.
Goodbye, Applejack. Goodbye,
I once said
Big Macintosh.
Yup.
Was that the reason you wanted me to come here, Pinky? To speak with Applejack?
No, it wasn't that. There should be another reason. Oh, here it comes!
Huh? What's coming?
I coughed.
And?
That means something strange is going to happen.
Pinkie Pie, we've been through this already. You can't predict things based off of... What? What?
Manly ringtone.
Ooh, what's that?
Party hard,
I've
party
seen these
hard.
things before. That's a catchy tune.
But that's
Wow,
impossible.
he's got some-
How could someone be calling me?
So,
Unless
what
he's
do you
in
do
the
with
same-
anyway?
I
Whoa,
guess
that
I
means that
just
probably the
answered.
judge calling them.
Trans-dimensional calls don't hurt my phone bill.
They probably
Hello?
do. T-Run.
Phoenix Wright?
Yes, that's me. Who is this?
A concerned friend.
A concerned friend.
A friend? Tell them I say hello.
Tell me, how and why are you phoning me?
I want to help you.
How
How?
are you?
I want to help you win the trial tomorrow. I have some evidence for you that can clear your client indefinitely.
What? Are you serious?
Yes, I want you to meet me at the clearing, where the crime took place.
Alright, I'll be right there. Pinky, we have to...
Alone.
Huh?
We must meet alone. There's no other way I can see you.
Why? I might get lost if I go in there alone.
Do you want my help or not?
Okay, I'll go in alone.
Good. I'll be waiting for you. You made the right choice, Phoenix Wright.
Tell me, though, who is this?
I'll be waiting for you.
Alright, I'll be waiting for you. See you right there.
This seems a bit shady.
His name was I'll be waiting for you.
Forest. But he said he wanted to help me. How is he calling me anyway?
Magic.
Equestria doesn't seem to have cell phones.
Or phone credit for that matter.
Feeny?
Pinky, I'm sorry, but I have to go solo here.
Huh?
I just got a
Solo
lead that could win me
round.
the trial tomorrow. But whoever I was speaking to wants to meet me alone.
That sounds kind of suspicious. Wait, I know who that was.
Slim
Really?
Shady? No wait.
Yes, it was Wobnyar, planning to do something nasty.
Pinky, there is no Wobnyar.
Wobnyar.
Besides, this person was male, and they said they wanted to help me.
Oh, they did? Then that changes everything. All right, I'll wait for you by the entrance.
I'll be right back out. The pathway more or less leads to that clearing, and the sun's still out. I shouldn't have trouble navigating myself through.
Be
I
careful
bet
there,
will be.
Feeny.
I bet
It's
it will
pretty dangerous.
say in a few seconds.
Okay,
I swear.
I'll be right back. Promise.
Pinky promise.
Hello? I'm here.
Hello, I'm here.
Where is this mysterious friend of mine? He said he'd be
Who is
waiting
this mysterious good Samaritan?
It's me, Phoenix Wright. You said you wanted to help me. Is this someone's idea of a prank? Hey,
Yeah.
I know. I'll just hit the redial button on my phone.
Beep beep. Exactly.
What? No connection point? Then how was he able to call me earlier?
I told you he was using magic, Phoenix.
Maybe all these trees are just interfering with the signal.
We have no phone credit.
I'll wait 5 more minutes. Then I'm leaving. This is getting creepy.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind staying in the forest. What the hell? Ooh, that's some good animation. Amazing animation for that matter. Whoosh. KO. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Hey, who the hell?
Did anyone get the license plate number of that truck?
The evidence.
Where
It's all
am I?
gone.
I'm still in the forest, but I'm not in the clearing anymore. Damn it!
And the evidence.
It was a trap. Now I'm lost.
I should
I
have
need to
found
get out
that.
of here. This must be how Apple Bloom felt the other day. Even though the sun's still out, I can hardly see. Wait a minute. What? Where is it? All my evidence is gone.
I knew it.
Ah! Someone must have taken it while I was knocked out.
See? I guessed it. I hate it when I'm right at times.
Hello?
Hello? Good doggy. Good doggy.
Nice puppies.
Hey Snoop, you gotta check those dogs out, yo.
Frozen in place. I'm too scared to move.
Phoenix, why is too scared to
They're
move?
going to attack me. No!
Was it all a dream?
You should be ashamed of yourselves. Picking on poor, innocent, defenseless Mr. Phoenix like that.
Fluttershy?
You two are acting like a pair of big, mean bullies. What would your mothers think if they saw you behaving this way?
Oh my.
I don't believe this. This can't be the same cowardly little pony.
But it's.
Now, I want the two of you to go back home and think about what you've done.
That's weird. It barely works in real life. Oh, well, Fluttershy has.
Mr. Phoenix, those species of lupines are known to rip their prey apart within a few seconds.
So they're like hungry fat men in a McDonald's.
You saved my life.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. Even if you had been killed, you would have come back to life from your ashes more magnificent than ever, right?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah. Fluttershy, listen. The reason I accused you earlier, I know you didn't do any of that garbage I was spouting. I just needed to buy another day to clear Rainbow
Yeah,
Dash's
exactly
name.
as I thought.
Though I had good intentions, I did it at your expense without your say in the matter. I'm sorry I did that.
It's all right, Mr. Phoenix. I forgive you.
You forgive me? Just like that?
She is the lemon of kindness.
Yes, I believe in you. That's why I came in here to look for you, to make sure you were
Well,
safe.
who was the asshole that robbed him?
But Fluttershy, what are you doing in here? I thought you were arrested.
The police let me go.
They let you go? But I thought you were a suspect.
Well, Fluttershy said fuck the police and the police let her go and then
They
that's...
stay anymore and let me out.
That can only mean one thing. The feather didn't match any of our animals.
When I got home, I saw Pinkie Pie standing by the entrance to the forest, and I asked her what she was doing. She said you went in here all alone, so I got worried and I came in here to find you.
Did you by any chance see anyone else in here while you were looking for me?
Deja vu, eh?
I didn't. Should I have seen someone? You know, like how I should have seen Applebloom that night? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do something wrong again.
It's funny how she just took on 2 savage wolves, and then she goes back into submissive wimp mode. No, it's okay. It's just someone knocked me out and put me in the middle of this forest.
Well, an asshole.
Why? That's not very nice.
Yeah.
On top of that, they stole all my evidence I was going to use to defend Rainbow Dash in the trial tomorrow.
Now that sucks.
But Twilight said she was going to defend Rainbow Dash tomorrow.
Huh? What?
She talked with me at the detention center earlier and told me to forget about you.
Oh, no.
Oh,
She's not doing what I think she is.
sorry, Rainbow.
She's gonna
You're
fire
going to
me for
jail.
what I did to you. Trixie will eat her alive if she plans to defend Rainbow Dash.
Are
Exactly.
you talking about that blue unicorn in the wizard outfit?
Of course.
Yeah, I was barely holding my own against her, and I have experience. Twilight
Exactly.
won't stand a chance. I have to get her to reconsider.
I'm sure if you tell her what you told me, she'll change her mind.
Yeah, right.
No, she was pretty bummed out.
Then I'll help you explain it to her.
Thanks, Fluttershy. Hey, wait a second. I just thought of something.
What is it, Mr. Phoenix?
You said Pinkie Pie is standing by the entrance, right?
Yeah.
Well, whoever knocked me out would have to leave through the entrance, since that's the only way out.
Oh, I see now. Since Pinkie
Pinkie
is
Pie is
waiting
leaving by the entrance. She
Pinkie
must
Pie
have
will
seen
probably see whoever attacked me exit the forest.
I'll show you the way out. You were right about that this morning.
Huh?
Even if I may not like visiting it much, this forest really is like a backyard to me.
Alright, lead the way.
For a very timid pony, she does know way around a creepy forest like this. Damn.
Do I hear
If I were
galloping?
to spend
It's not me.
It's getting closer.
I can see some pony coming this way.
What if it's who attacked me? I really hope I don't have to fight a pony.
there's gonna be some
Fluttershy? Phoenix?
Hey, Look, I know you really must not like me after what I did today, but I can explain.
explain.
Mr. Phoenix was only trying to help Twilight. He never meant to hurt anyone.
Let's go back to the library. I don't think it's a good idea to stay in the
Wow.
forest.
Yeah, I
She-
agree.
Kind of calmed down after the beginning. Maybe she
So
realized
that's why I
that.
did that. I know it wasn't fair to Fluttershy, but if I had just sat there and done nothing, Rainbow Dash would have been found guilty right there on the spot.
I see.
Do you still want to fire me?
How did you...
Fluttershy told me. Look, I don't mind if you do, but I have to warn you, Trixie's one tough customer. I underestimated her. Despite all my experience, she managed to trump
Yeah.
everything I threw at her.
Damn.
In fact, she could have easily overruled my feather theory, since it was all just theory.
What?
I have a feeling the only reason she let me do that was to see another one of your friends in jail. She's gonna go all out tomorrow, so if you'd like to take over, I have to warn you about that.
I don't know what I should do.
If you really want to defend Rainbow Dash,
Get in a
at least
corner
allow
and
me to do
gain a
one
few
more thing
position.
for you.
You still want to help? Even though I was going to fire you?
No,
I'll
I
do
wanna
all
slap
can
you.
to help someone who's being accused of a crime they didn't commit. I know for a fact Rainbow Dash didn't do anything wrong.
Nice game.
And I know a certain pony who knows more than she's letting on.
Actually, I do too.
Hmm?
Phoenix, tell me, that thing you mixed in the evidence earlier, that wasn't a good luck charm, was it?
Why do you ask?
Let's just say I've been seeing a lot of locks today.
Locks
Cyclops.
and... chains?
I knew it.
I knew you
Twilight
knew.
just discovered
What
her
was that thing?
BDSM
What did it
fetish.
do to me?
Okay, I'll be honest. Because if I don't, I bet you'll see them around me.
I'm listening.
You see, it's called a magatama. A tool I
Custom
use
technique.
to see if people are
Yeah,
hiding
like
deep
her.
secrets from me. But don't get me wrong. I only use it when I'm investigating crimes.
Deep secrets?
If someone's keeping a deep secret, psychic barriers called psych locks will appear. The more locks, the deeper the
Keep
secret.
it a secret.
If you break those locks using proof and evidence, chances are the person, or in this case, the pony, will spill the beans.
I should use one of
Interesting.
these. I could use one of these.
I thought you'd be mad.
What about black ones?
Black ones? What do you mean?
There were...
Hmm?
Never mind. So, do you know how that thing's power got transferred into me?
Not
How
a
the hell
clue.
should I know?
It probably had something to do with the way it reacted when you picked it up.
Well, I'm sure I can fix it, but I need it right now.
But, since I told the truth, I expect the same from you.
What?
You're not a very good liar, Twilight. I could clearly see that you bringing me here was no accident. You did it on purpose, didn't you?
I'm that bad at lying, huh?
Yeah,
So,
you're about as thin as Kleenex.
what does
I
Princess
mean,
Celestia look
identification
like?
Spell? I know you have magic here and all, but that sounds like something a third grader came up with. I know that isn't a real spell.
I was told not to say anything, But I
Wrong
suppose I owe you
answer.
an explanation.
Ding
Princess
ding ding,
Celestia
right
herself
answer.
told me to summon you and play dumb.
So
What
you
does she
knowing
look
my
like?
name and having that badge prepared.
Yeah, she did all that. I didn't know you were going to be from another world, though.
That's a bummer. So I'm not the greatest defense attorney in the universe? Darn. I was starting to like that title.
But how does she know me?
I'm a bit sketchy on that detail as well. I too found it really odd how she knew so much about you and how she was boasting about how good you were, yet you acted as if you had never met a pony in your life before me.
How does this princess character know me? I think I want to have a chat with your highness about this.
Well, I certainly don't
Damn.
like the fact I was being deceived by you. But I thank you for telling me the truth.
I apologize. I was just doing what the princess told me to.
She
You're
seems
just following
genuinely
orders.
sorry about it. I shouldn't hold it against her. Perhaps I should just change the subject.
Right.
Hmm.
So,
This evidence you found. Seems you had a good turnout.
what
Ah!
what the
What's the matter?
The other half of the letter!
letter?
The other half of the letter?
Letter?
Wait, you have it?
Have it?
Yeah, I found it with Pinkie Pie today.
This is my letter stating my
Taking
permanent leave
permanent leave
of
of
absence.
absence.
After the
After
Equestria 500 is over, I can no longer work with you. We made quite the team, but I can't live with the guilt any longer. I can't keep helping you ruin others' lives. It saddens me beyond belief that we must part ways, but I must say
Let's say
farewell.
farewell.
Goodbye, Ace.
Ace.
May our paths cross in the future.
future.
Someone
Sonata.
was quitting their job?
Sonata.
And I think I know who.
Who?
It's probably Sonata quitting her
I'll tell you
job
once I
as
confirm my suspicion.
the I mean
You
as
said you
the
had
Ace
someone you
as
wanted to talk
damn
to, right?
as Ace
Perhaps we
with
should go our separate
manager.
ways again.
You're right. Come back here once you're done, though. You were attacked after all.
You have my word.
But who was the asshole that attacked Phoenix?
Hello?
Hello,
Hello, Sonata.
Sonata. You owe some explanations to me.
I just wanted to talk. That's all.
I already spoke to you. Can you please leave? You
No,
should be
screw
grateful I
you.
didn't tell the police about you and your friend's intrusion today.
You should be
Funny
grateful
you
that I
should say
didn't
that,
notice your lie at
because I
all.
was wondering why you didn't. If you had me arrested, there would be no defense attorney tomorrow, meaning Rainbow Dash would be most likely found guilty. In other words, exactly what you want. I'm not here about that, though. I just wanted to talk to you about a question you were avoiding earlier. What was it like being Ace's manager?
A question like that is none of your business.
No, it's this.
Let's see what you're hiding, Sonata.
You're not gonna hide anything from me,
It
Sonata.
wasn't good at all.
I can't believe this. Shouldn't you be investigating the crime?
Yes, I
Why
am.
are you bothering me with your annoying questions?
Because
Because that's how I find
fun
fun.
with all of this.
Really? Me? Tell me, Mr. Wright. Why do you think I'm involved with this crime?
Because
I'll
of this
show you
letter
why,
I found.
Sonata. This look familiar to you?
Where did you get that?
Seems someone who was working with Ace was planning on quitting after the race. And I think that someone is you, Sonata.
Nice rhymes.
You're the only one working with Ace in Ponyville at the moment.
Pow.
You think I wrote this? I've never seen this letter before. For all you know, it could have been mailed here by Ace's butler.
No, I don't think you wrote this. I know you wrote this.
Care to explain how?
You see, it's very simple, actually. We can just compare the writing to something I know for a fact you did write. And I have it right here.
Here.
This unicorn spellbook I found in this very room.
Are you saying I wrote this book?
Of
No.
course not. But this book has some interesting characteristics.
It has a note on
I
it.
can't read a single word of it.
Then why are you showing it to me? It probably belongs to the hotel.
There's a note on one
No,
of the
it doesn't
pages.
belong to the hotel. I know a unicorn who reads a book just like this. And says it's only available in Canterlot, the place you say you're from.
Whatever. It's my book. What exactly are you trying to prove here?
Like I said, I can't read any of the characters written inside these pages. Except these ones.
These ones. Continue from here
Continue
for a
from
line.
here. I can read that note scribbled on the page. You couldn't find a bookmark, could you, Sonata? I'm sure if we compare the writing in here to that letter, we'll get a perfect
match.
Ugh. Fine, I wrote the letter. But you still failed to prove any relevance to this. So what? I was going to quit. Why do you think I have something to do with this?
I can't help ruin others' lives.
lives.
I wonder what that could mean.
That can mean.
I won't play dumb,
No.
because I know exactly what this little statement means.
That you're trying to help whoever you.
Is this some kind of joke? Why are you showing me these pictures?
I found out earlier today, from my client, Ace was doing something very wrong to her.
He was blackmailing her.
And I think you know all too well what it was. You were in on this blackmailing business, weren't you? It fits perfectly with the context of your resignation letter.
You
One more
certainly
luck,
have
Sonata.
a wild imagination, Mr. Wright. Blackmail? Really? Even if your client was being blackmailed, what makes you think Ace and I were behind it?
You're dumber than I thought.
Is that so?
I thought you're so
I don't
intelligent,
see anything
Sonata.
mentioning blackmail on this letter of mine.
And those pictures of my client.
Maybe Ace just needed a good laugh at his competition to get in the right mindset.
I don't think so.
Oh, please.
Ruin others' lives kind of fits the description of blackmail.
Exactly.
It could mean anything. You have no proof Ace and I were blackmailing any pony.
Are you so sure?
I do.
How?
We just have to use this.
That?
This is the letter Rainbow Dash was blackmailed with. Demands right from the horse's mouth.
Like I said, there is no way you can prove Ace or I wrote this. It doesn't even have a name
If it's
on
perfectly.
I don't need a name. There's an easier way to find out who wrote this.
What?
Just like earlier, let's compare the writing style on this blackmail letter to your letter of resignation. They seem to match up perfectly, Sonata. Would you have any idea why?
Could you explain that?
There's also that list I found on your table, with 8:35 next to
8:35,
Rainbow
exactly.
Dash's name, the same time requested to meet her on this letter.
Well
You
done,
were trying to
Mr.
destroy
Wright.
the
I
competition.
guess there is no way to deny it anymore.
Finally, jeez.
Problem?
Shouldn't you be worried?
Worried? Whatever should I be worried about?
I found you out. You were blackmailing my client. That's a crime, Miss Cold Hard Swift Justice.
Do you remember what I said earlier? My talent, my eye for detail. It's what I've been using the whole time Ace and I have been doing this. For example, the days I studied Miss Rainbow Dash, I could see that she had quite an ego and reputation.
Reputation to uphold.
That's why I took those photographs of her.
Oh, wow.
We had quite the lucrative business set up, Ace and I. We have several gamblers placing large sums of money on him after we have our way with a potentially tough competition. Then split the money 50-50 on top of what he's awarded for winning.
Oh, so now you're going to prison for that.
That's why your client was targeted. Her performance at the Cloudsdale Young Flyers competition.
Why are you telling me all this?
To prove that I'm not worried at all. You see, I can get anyone to keep their mouth shut once I find out what makes them tick. You're no exception.
Wanna bet?
Mr. Wright, I'm not worried in the slightest, because you're not going to tell a soul about this.
You're wrong. I'm going to tell the police about this right away.
With my conversations with you, I can tell you hold your loyalty and your client in high regard.
So what? You can't take that away from me.
Or can I?
Of course, the break and
If I so
enter.
much as even catch wind of you uttering the word blackmail to anybody, I'll report what you and your little accomplice did earlier.
She must mean how I broke into her hotel room.
Oh,
You'll
but
find it
you
a little
don't know the
hard defending your client
circumstances.
From a prison cell. You had no jurisdiction searching my hotel room, and you and that pink pony left prints all over the place. I have more than enough evidence to take you down with me. It would be troublesome if information regarding my dealings got out, and you want to defend your client, correct?
Oh,
Seems
I
you're
was-
at a stalemate.
Oh,
Why didn't you just
Sonata,
report me earlier?
Why did
Simple.
you
I held the
have
cards
to
so I knew
be
I could
so
use them to
mean?
my advantage.
I really liked
Which
you,
I
but
am
you
right
just
now.
changed all of it.
So, do we have a deal, Mr. Wright? I'll take your silence as a yes. Don't worry. I'll be at the trial tomorrow to make sure you keep our little secret to yourself.
Sure, but after the trial,
Goodbye,
the deal
Mr.
is
Wright.
broken.
Please go away and don't come back.
Looks like I ended up on the same boat as all our other victims.
Damn it.
What do I do? Though this seems important, how does it fit in with anything?
Damn it. Library. June 10th, 5:40 p.m.
Seems Twilight isn't back yet. Better not tell her about Sonata, unless it's necessary. Not only for my sake, but for hers as well.
Hey, an owl. You're an owl. You mean, who am I? Phoenix Wright, with a PH and a W. You know, you make Big Macintosh look like a blabbermouth.
Yup. Hey.
Oh, you're back.
You're Spike, right? I remember meeting you earlier.
When I heard he was a dragon, I thought he'd be much bigger, but he's just a little guy.
Yeah, I remember. You were being a big drama queen this morning.
Drama
Sorry
queen.
about that. Getting 1 hour of sleep will do that to you. So what's this owl doing here?
That's Owlicious. He helps Twilight with her late-night study sessions since he's nocturnal.
Aloysius, huh?
I'm
you're
always curious
Aloysius.
about...
Sometimes I keep at it, hoping he'll say what, why, where, or how.
So you're Twilight's scribe.
Yep.
No,
Number one
he's her
assistant
bitch.
Spike. Oh, so are you actually? Would you mind being the number 1.5 assistant? I mean, that's still number one, sorta. It's just number one assistant sounds a little better on me. Me. Me, Spike. You know my name.
Running gag.
Spike,
Acknowledged.
you're not gonna win.
Twilight
It's
wasn't
like
lying when
being,
she
it's
said
like
she
fighting a
loves
troll on
me.
the internet.
She lives in
You
the
can't win.
library. It's like a bookworm's dream come true.
Yeah. Twilight's a total nerd.
Nerd.
Excuse me?
Oh,
Oh, you're back, Twilight.
you better unsay that, Spike.
I was just on my way to, organize those awesome books my intelligent and smart friend reads. Later.
Did you find out what you needed to know?
Yes, I'll fill you in about it tomorrow. I have a good idea who's behind all this.
Okay. Wait. So you're not firing me?
I thought about it, and I realize now that you mean well. And if what you say is true, you stand a better chance against Trixie than I do. Please, just tell me when you're going to do something like you did today.
Yeah, I will. I shouldn't need to do anything like that again. From here on out, I'll try to find out what really happened in that forest that night.
Fluttershy forgave you, so I guess I can too. The princess also said I can trust you.
I'll try. No. I won't let you down this time.
Thank you. That spare bed is in the same place. Try to get lots of sleep this time. I'm pretty tired after all that's happened
Easy
today.
for you to say, Twilight.
Investigating sure takes a lot out of you.
Tell me about it.
I think you're going to
Elementary,
bed
my
early.
dear Watson.
Alright, I'm probably gonna crash soon as well.
Good night.
Yeah, I'm
This
probably
whole
gonna crash
situation
soon as
with
well
Sonata
after
is
recording
bugging
the other part 3.
Not only her blackmailing, but her appearance. Is it only a coincidence she looks like her? Or is that somehow really Mia?
Isn't Mia dead?
Says she may know who's behind the murder. Perhaps I should just wait until tomorrow instead of stressing my brain about this.
That's bright. That's good.
Wait a minute.
Hey, Aloysius, do you think you could do me a favor?
To be continued. Alright. I'm quite excited for part 4. Okay, so I guess this is the end of the Phoenix perspective of part 3. So as usual, if you like this video, click the like button down below. If you want to see more, click subscribe. Have a nice day, goodbye, and keep on the lookout for the Twilight Sparkle perspective of this part 3. So see ya.